Hello students, my name is Deepak Gamwa, Assistant Professor in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. So in today's class, we will see perspective of store owners, store managers and staff. Stores owners are typically focused on long-term strategy and business success. They may hope that everyone cares as much about the business as they do, but they may realize no one will care more than they do. So they may work long hours to make it a success, as many driven, ambitious owners do. Store managers also focus on success, but perhaps from a more tactical view of daily operations, they are trying to meet their goals by hiring and training a team to handle each aspect of store operations. They are maintaining the stores while also reporting to the owner or higher level managers for strategic plans. Still depending on the business, a store manager may plans, still depending on the business, the store manager may create or contribute to overall strategy. In some cases, such as a smaller business, an owner may depend heavily on his manager to run the business, including setting strategy. For store employees such as sales associates, the focus is typically the daily customers they attend to. The best employees demonstrate a sense of drive and responsibility. Now, we will see standard operating procedures and checklists for stores operation. To run smoothly and efficiently, stores should define their daily, weekly, and monthly process in written standard operating procedures. These procedures can be paired with the checklist to ensure they are being carried out properly by the correct people at the correct time. Virtually every operations function detailed in this article should have a written procedure compiled into operations manual to ensure uniformity and consistency. Here are an examples. General stores opening and closing. Employees assigned to open should arrive early to prepare the store for its opening to the public. The store should be open to the public on time, indicated with signs or lights as appropriate. Employees should begin preparing at a designated time for the store to close. That typically includes cleaning and other preparation for opening the next day. The store alerts customers at a specific time, such as 30 minutes before and again 10 minutes before, that the store will be closing. The staff members pull gates, change lighting, or perform other steps to alert consumers or customers. All cash is counted, reconciled, checked by a manager, and locked. All keys to the person in charge of that. The process should be defined in detail how important matters like uh, how important matter carried out. Opening and closing work is subject to inspection by someone responsible for that. Now, store staffing. Employees should be interviewed, hired, onboarded, and trained in a prescribed manner. Job descriptions should be clear and regularly updated to reflect responsibilities. Employee reviews should be done consistently with regular feedback and follow-up. Employees' work hours should be accounted for through a system, especially with variable part-time work or overtime. Composition should be spelled out, as well as determine when the how payment is made in the case of bonuses, such as sales incentives. So that's all for the today. If you have any type of doubt, you can ask in comment box or you can ask your doubt in live session also. Thank you very much. Have a great day.